Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry's out there with Harden. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Durant in at the 4.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Offensive rebound.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Freak. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Passes it to KD. Harden against Doncic. Shot from 12. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
A 3-ball. And another 3 from the east.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry with it. There's the 3. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Fires for 3. And again, the basket from Freak. Freak's got 12. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captain. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy has more than delivered in a major way.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Out to Doncic. From deep three-point territory.
Are you kidding me?
How did he get that? How in the world did he get that?
How did that go down?
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Again, Curry missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
He got it!
Oh, man, oh, what a shot.
What range!
What a shot.
My goodness.
Outside Tatum. Fires away from outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The three from KD. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Jokic high post. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Embiid, and the shot is long. The East leading by 16. There's Freak. And another 3 from the East.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Freak. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
That free throw, no good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly...
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Freak. Trains the three-pointer. Freak's got 27 points. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Freak is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Davis. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Booker in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Free throw drops for KD.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And so Durant nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. James is checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the West.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The East leading by 15. And here's Freak. 30 points in the game. LeBron kicks to Freak. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 33 points for Freak.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Mitchell outside. The West again cannot hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get.
He got it to go! He drops it in!
Can you believe that?
Leonard the pass to Mitchell. Over LeBron. Off the left rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense.
Oh, he hit it!
How did that go in?
How about the range on that jumper?
Harden looking it over. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harden's got 5 points so far. Now here's Freak. He's got 39. And another 3 from the East.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. 7 points in the game.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these.
Oh, what a shot!
The rain from deep. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
From deep three-point land. And it's Freak missing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Back to Curry. The pass to Mitchell. Over LeBron. East grabs the miss. Now Freak. He has 45 points. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Davis is checked in for Devin Booker. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. This one for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Freak. Freak's got 48.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Curry kicks to Harden. The West again cannot hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
There's Freak. From outside, off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Fires from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5 now.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
That one from long range. 51 points for Freak.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Harden outside. Here's the three. And the West hit again from deep.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
In the corner, it's James. Here's Freak. And another three from the East.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Embiid against Durant. Over Embiid. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots the three. Rebound by Butler.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry kicks to Butler. Durant in the corner from downtown. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Fires the three. The West All-Stars pull it in. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes it to Leonard. Back to Curry. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Joel Embiid. Brandon Ingram comes in for Anthony Davis. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And West also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. Here's Freak. And another miss by the East. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. He's got 10. It's Curry outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Over in the corner, Doncic. Freak with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good on the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry against Doncic. Down low. Here's Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Butler's got 5 now.
Boy, I like the way Butler is just patient in his release. Doesn't allow the defender to affect his shot.
Pass to Ingram from deep. And another 3 from the East.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. And that one's good. Freak.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Curry. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Back to James. Good ball movement here by the East. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And he trains the three. Good looking shot there from Freak.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. And it's Jokic missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Curry kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Harden. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Ingram. The West also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jason Tatum in for Jimmy Butler. And both free throws good from Freak. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Curry wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. From deep three-point land. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden inside the three-point line, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the East All-Stars sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Tatum. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in And the West All-Stars have possession. James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Freak in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And here's Harden following the 3 from Freak. Here's Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Harden the pass to Tatum. He drains it from the right block. Tatum's got 10 points.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now, here's Jokic. No scoring in this one. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And it's Freak missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now, Tatum. After the missed 3 from Freak. Tatum no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Freak. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harden the pass to Curry. Durant at the elbow. Back to Curry for the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Freak. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow. What can you say?
Pass to Jokic. Harden dishes to Curry. Back to Harden. The pass to Curry. The shot from the low post is good. And that's 18 points for Stephen Curry. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Doncic. Now Freak launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
It's good.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now here's Freak. Non-stop scoring machine here. And another three from the East.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Tatum. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. James outside. Here's Freak. And another three from the East.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Takes a three. And another three from the East.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, Freak, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Embiid, and here's Freak. The tray, and the three ball is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Tatum's shot is off. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on James Harden. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The shooting's been great.
Jackson, he's checked in for the East. Freak comes in for Brandon Ingram. Then for the West All-Stars, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's James Harden in for Stephen Curry. KD passes to Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And so Harden will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Mitchell outside. Pass to KD. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. Freak.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the East All-Stars with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Durant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. Freak.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
And there's the pass to Booker. Now here's Freak, covered by Mitchell. And that one's good. Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lillard, the pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Outside Butler. Mitchell left side. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Booker against Butler. Passes to Leonard. The 3. Booker pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Freak, covered by Mitchell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the East. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Butler. And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's Freak missing. Butler on the wing. Defended by Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. James outside. Now Freak. And the 3 off target. Mitchell in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Now here's Freak. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker with it. From deep 3-point land. They get it back. Adebayo. And another shot. The pass to Freak. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Durant. Lillard from outside. And it's Freak with the rebound. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west. You're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the team. That's the one.
Now here's Freak, covered by Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. And it's Freak missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
KD finds Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the East All-Stars now. Takes the three. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Freak.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Lillard, the pass to Mitchell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Freak. And another three from the East.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And, guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Good game, FG.